Well, hello everyone, and thanks for joining me today at Juanette's Crafting Corner. In today's video, I thought that we should play with some of the Tim Holtz paper dolls. And I love these paper dolls. They come in all different sizes, groups of people, children, brides, grooms. But I thought, you know what? Let's decorate them up a little bit. So we're going to start with this couple on their wedding day. And I thought, you know what? Let's add a little lace to her dress. And I was thinking of the bottom of it, so it just kind of looks like her slip is hanging down. Or let me just look at the top here. That looks cute too. But I'm gonna do this one in the back. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of my glue along the bottom of what her dress line would be on the back. And then we'll just lay this down and trim it where we need it to be. So we'll just turn it over and just bring it over just a tiny bit because we don't want it to look like part of his outfit. Let's bring that up just a tiny bit. Yeah, just about like that. And it looks like her little slip is showing there. And it looks like I maybe need to put just one little bit of glue down there because this piece of the lace doesn't want to lay down flat. Okay, and then let's trim that off. Okay, so that added a little bit of dimension to her dress. And then the other thing I thought about doing was adding something to her flowers here. And I have these. They are just plastic little flowers that were on a plant. And I thought if I pull some of these off and lay them on there, that would be fun. The other thing is it looks like there's some greenery back there, and I have some pressed flowers that I ordered from Amazon, and let's just see if we can add a little bit of greenery coming out of her bouquet, but I want really delicate greenery. So let me pull this up and see what I've got. Kind of see something there. I think right here there's something. Okay. I will put a few of these little leaves back here. And what I think I'm going to do is just pull off a few and lay them down. And I'm going to just use my art glitter glue because I do know that it will dry clear. So I've told you before that my house is on the market. It's been on the market for 3 weeks, and I've only had one person walk through it. I'm telling you, this market is so different than what it was 6 months ago. So pray for me that somebody will come along and want to buy my home. And then the other thing I wanted to do was add some of these in there. And it's just going to give it a little pink color. I hope they're going to look okay. And then the other thing is I thought I would add one on his lapel here. Whoops. Slippery suckers. I'm hoping that once school starts that things will have settled down a little bit. People will be done with their vacations, and hopefully it will start cooling off a little bit like September, and people will want to get out and start looking at homes. I need to sell this house. Oh, heavens. My realtor just cannot believe that the market has slowed down as much as it has. Well, I'm not sure what happened to the footage of that video, but I had completely filmed it and uploaded it to YouTube. And then as I was reviewing the videos that I had, I noticed that only 7 minutes of the video had uploaded, and then when I tried to reload it and re-edit it, the video was completely blank. So I don't know what happened, but anyway, this is a sneak peek of what I did with that image, the paper dolls, in next week's video. So I will show you how I created this, but I'm just going to go through and show you some of the other things that I did with paper dolls. Now these two images here, same lady. I added a little bit of lace to the bottom of her dress, and I feel that jazzed it up. And then this little girl here, I added some lace up here and here. And this already had a hole here, so it was easy to slide the, ribbon basically through there. But then this was attached, so all I did was take a craft knife and slit this little opening here, and then I was able to bring the ribbon up around, and then I just glued it to the back of her dress. But I thought that added a little bit there. Then this little girl here, just as cute as a button, I tied a bow out of some ribbon and I attached it here to her top of her head. She did have, if you see right here, if you have any of these paper dolls, you'll know it does look like it's a bow there. So I just added that to the top of her little head there. And then this little girl here, she's a pitiful little thing. She is not happy at all. So I thought she'd be happier with some wings. So what I did is I had taken a butterfly that I had gotten from Your Creative Studio, and I just trimmed it down, and I added it to the back of her, and then I took some glossy accents. Oh, excuse me, no, Nuvo drops, shimmery yellow Nuvo drops, and added them. Let me just bring that up to you. Added those to the top of her like little yellow daisies. And I felt that dolled that up a little bit. Here is another bride and groom here. I have some lace that has these all attached. It's a long piece. I got it at Hobby Lobby. But she had a bouquet of flowers under here, and so I just added some of that there. And then I took some lace and added it to her sleeves. I'm going to bring that up and hopefully it will focus. And just made her some puffy sleeves there. And then another bride and groom here. What I did is I again added some lace to the bottom of her dress. And then I had these tiny little flowers, and I added one to his lapel and then 3 to the bottom of her dress there. And remember, just like Carrie the Crafter said in one of his latest videos, make sure you ground your images when you put them on your pages, just like this one. I grounded this couple on the floor here. You don't have to be this elaborate. You could just put some shadowing down underneath their feet. I know a lot of people have people standing. If it's a single image, they have them standing on mushrooms, those kinds of things. It will make your images look better. And then lastly is this cute little ballerina girl. I had gotten this butterfly image from somebody at the retreat, and they had coffee stained it, and I thought, oh, now she looks like a fairy ballerina. And I love how it looks like her hand is up here over the top of her wing there. So that's what I did in that last video that somehow, I don't know what happened, the footage got deleted, and it didn't matter where I went to go try to find it. I could not find it. So I hope this helps you with decorating some of these paper dolls, just to add a little funness to them. And I will see you guys next Monday, and I will show you how I dolled up the image just a little bit more by grounding it in a scene, and we'll go from there. So thanks for joining me, everyone, and I appreciate it. Thanks. See you next Monday. Bye-bye.